So my dose for my glutathione is 50 units. You can kind of see I have already drawn this up. And why did I already draw this up? Well, these are refrigerated peptides. I want to inject this in at room temperature. Think about it. Your body is at room temperature, 97-ish degrees. So if you pull this out of the refrigerator and inject it right away when it's cold, that's a shock to your system. In my history as a medic, I always pull stuff out of room temperature drug bags. Never even thought about it. Now dealing with these refrigerated peptides, once again, I pull this up, take my shower, let it sit out, and within a few minutes, it's gone up to room temperature. I don't want to leave the whole vial out there and let that be exposed to temperature extremes back and forth. Just do it right here in the syringe. The directions for this is 50 units on the right and left side of my abdomen. So find the belly button. You go at least 2 finger breadths apart. You alcohol swab that area up nice and good to clean it all up. Now everybody's like, I'm afraid of needles. You can barely see that needle. Look how small and tiny that is. Yeah, do you feel it every now and then? Is it a painful injection? No. Very, very, very few times do I actually even feel it. So once again, I swab that off. Now, since this is 50 units, I should have screamed right there, right, when I put it in, but it didn't hurt. I didn't even feel it this time. Since I am putting in a large dose, I go slow. I'll put this thing in over 15 to 30 seconds. Just think, you're putting in a fairly substantial amount of fluid into that space that has to be absorbed into your body. So just take your time. Every now and then, I will get close to a nerve ending and sometimes feel that. I have never even had blood come back out from the post-injection site. So like I say, just push it nice and slow, and you're just letting that all absorb. Once again, this is that master antioxidant that's really helping to clean out your system. And like I said, this is 50 units on both sides of the abdomen, given twice per week. So my dosing routine is I take my NAD Plus on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, which is another injection. I take my methyl blue pills Monday through Friday, and I do my glutathione on Tuesdays and Saturdays. So I am not double injecting a whole bunch of times. All right, just like that. Once again, that's the first half. I'll just repeat the second half on the other side of my belly button.